What's up, guys? Billy Bogus, American Detailing Garage. Today I want to show you a couple of tips that I found over the years to make window cleaning pretty much easy, and it's across the board no matter what you encounter. So sometimes people will complain about draggy windows, like I've already wiped it, but my towel is dragging and I can't understand why. I'm going to show you why today. And just to prep this, I realize it's a tinted window, but just for the simplicity of the video, I'm going to take an all-purpose cleaner or F-bomb and just spray the window down, because any polymer that might be on the window, I want to remove that and make it as draggy as possible. So we'll start there. Now, when it comes to wiping windows, the way I teach people is to work like you're mopping a floor, okay? So we want to make the problem spots. We know where the problem spots are going to be in the corners, at the bottom. They trap liquids, right? That's where your towel ends up shedding towels, linting all over the place. So we want to start there first and then work our way to the middle, bring the problem to the middle, and that way we can see and more accurately execute on cleaning the window. So there you go. There's a degreaser. Pretty draggy, okay? Now there's a couple of different ways that you can approach this. Number one, we created a product called Breeze, and we called it Breeze because that's just what it is. It makes window cleaning a breeze. My wife actually named the product. So after doing dealership work and just random details for over 20 years, one of the Achilles heel tendon or whatever that was causing problems in the process was windows. Like, nobody could clean windows. So we went on a quest to find the perfect window cleaning method, and we think we perfected it. So typically now with Breeze, you don't have to use a lot, right? Less is more. But in the case of draggy windows that are draggy, this is the one product that you can over apply. You can actually use this product to apply tint. We've tested it and it does work. So you can use the product to apply tint. It allows enough slip for the window and it will flash pretty much on its own. So it does make window cleaning absolutely a breeze. I like to start with a waffle weave towel. Why? Because it has a scrubbing material. The first thing I'm going to do is start up in the corners, the problem spots, and work my way around across the window channel. All right. Then I'm going to start over here in the problem areas. I'm going to bring all that out. Now you can see that's pretty much clear. As a matter of fact, if the camera can pan in, it's flashing dry by itself, even without a second wipe. So oftentimes people will complain about towels linting or dragging on the second wipe. What we've done different with our product is we have a surfactant that we use in our other products that allow that barrier right there, that buffer, if you will, a polymer cushion, to kind of allow the towel to drag, but it has a fast flash technology on it. So it just flashes from air without even needing a second wipe. So if you're ever encountering a window and it's hard to get the streaks out or you're having problems with drag, soak that dude down, push the problem to the middle of the window, and you can literally let it air dry. So, you know, it's been raining today, so humidity is kind of high, and that's always going to play a role. So I'm kind of showing you a worst case scenario, and it will pretty much flash on its own. The good thing about having a polymer lubricant in your product is you can come back with a second wipe towel, and it really does help with the dragging issues. You just wipe it away. It's as simple as that. All right, so that's method one. Method two is going to be, if you're using Wipeout, our rinse less wash product, just grab a towel out of the bucket. This towel is saturated, soaked, okay? Fold it into fours. Same thing, we're going to start in the problem spots in the channels. Start there, flip the towel, wipe up the rest. Now, when I go to dry this now, and you can pretty much let it air dry too, but time is money and we ain't got time to be messing around. So I'll come back with my second wipe towel, and I'm start up in the window channels, come down, all the way across. All right, now I've pushed the problem to the middle for the most part, right? Because I've wiped everything else up. Everything American Detailing Garage makes, whether it's Wipeout or Fusion or Breeze, will air dry pretty much streak free as long as you're using a clean, quality microfiber towel. And so there you go. And you can continue to wipe if you want to. If you're getting streaks in windows, guys, one of the problems with streaks in windows is over wiping. So you can use any random glass cleaning product. They will, to some degree, clean windows. The problem is most of them contain an alcohol or some kind of a solvent, which dries out the glass. But while you're chasing this streak and that streak and this streak, you're really working with a dry glass or a drying glass in the process of drying, as well as a solvent. That's why I like to have a product like Breeze that has lubricating polymers in it, so the product is actually working with you along the process. Again, we're gonna start in the window channels, work our way down, window channels, all right? Now, my biggest problem now is gonna be in the center. This is all flash drying right now. Make white, maybe one flip for good measure. And it's as simple as that. Use products that work as hard as you do, guys. Stop working so hard. Make it simple. So easy, a weekend detailer can do it. And there you go. That is a glass cleaning tip using American Detailing Garage products, Breeze Wipeout. And I prepped that window with a degreaser to dry it all out first to make it as grabby as I could. And I just showed you a couple of different methods to get perfect glass every single time. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.